Hello, hello. It's 8 o'clock. It's Tuesday. It's time for ZoomDown. And on the show, we have our champion, Ronan Higginson.
Hello.
And he's got two tough tests tonight, potentially. He's got the Looperman. It's Dan Byrom.
Hi, everyone.
And if that wasn't enough, he's got the Countdown's #1 seed. It's the man who was super chilled next to Anne. It's Ahmed Mohamed.
How's it going?
And we have George, who switched to a Tuesday now, doing the legs. And we have Graham doing the stream. So you're all very welcome. Welcome to ZoomDown. Hope you all had a good weekend. George, how are you keeping?
Not great. Bit hungover, bit of food poisoning, but other than that, I'm fine.
Was it the spirits or the food? But because you say, I got food poisoning, but I had loads of drink.
It didn't taste like the pie should taste.
Okay.
There was also I had a bit of beef in my mouth, and the noise that the beef made, they thought I'd broken my tooth.
Oh, gristle. Okay, right.
Not a good pie.
No, it sounds like a nursery rhyme, doesn't it? Like an adult nursery rhyme. This one. Okay.
Getting a 1-star restaurant review.
Yeah. Oh well, but you're looking forward to these then. These should help. These matches should ease your pain a little tonight then.
Hopefully, we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully, okay. Touch and go. Right, Graham, you looking forward to these?
Oh yeah. We've got some fantastic players. I think Dan was last on in series 2 or 3, and Ahmed and you come onto the show. We've seen marvelled at him on Countdown. Look forward to it.
We have. And we have young Ronan, who had a great win the other night. Ronan, how are you doing?
Not too bad. Trying to get over the other night. Quite a close game.
Sorry for not changing your pick on the thumbnail,
Oh,
George.
that's right.
I did it, and George had it done like within 5 minutes because he was heading out on Saturday.
Because I was away all weekend, so I had to
I get it.
like
See, George, at
tonight
his age, like a
Yeah.
couple of weeks, you've aged. You've changed. So yeah, I suppose you look a lot more mature than you do in that last photo, Ronan. You're at that.
Yes.
You're at that formative age, aren't you? Really, where every time you look in the mirror, you look a little different. So.
Yeah.
So you're looking forward to these tonight?
I am. Yeah.
Have you played these too much?
Had a few games with Ahmed over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Do we get to know the results of these, or is that going to be?
It's been a bit mixed, to be honest.
All right. Okay.
2 losses.
And have you played Dan much?
No, not for a while actually.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Dan, you're looking forward. You like to hear that as well. That's good. That's what we want. We want to sort of build up.
That's my fault for being on Apto a bit less over the last couple of weeks, but played Ronan quite a lot over the last few weeks and months, just not quite recently. And he usually wins, but not every time. So
you all know each other's games tonight, so no surprises. I would imagine so. So it's all with ZoomDown. It's all about playing well. That's it. You have to beat your peers on ZoomDown. So hope you both play well tonight. And we'll come to our third player tonight, Ahmed Mohamed. Welcome to ZoomDown.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. Not bad. How are you?
I keep expecting you to lean back and get super chilled, like you were on Countdown. You looked like you
so many comments about that. Yeah.
Did you? I thought it was just me. It was like, yeah, you sort of just got. It's like you had it on. You sort of tilted the chair back or something. Put it.
Literally after every round, Anne kept asking me, "Are you gonna keep spinning around on that chair?" And I said I won't, but I just couldn't stop it, honestly.
Yeah, but you weren't the sort of nervous like I was like this. My first game, I was like that the whole game. But I thought you were just very sort of.
It was a nice chair as well.
It is a comfy chair. But tell me, was it? I remember when I was in it, there was a cold wind from above. It's like there's like an air conditioning unit or something right above the champ's chair. Did you feel it?
No, I didn't.
You chilled already.
No,
I was too stressed. Whereas I
fixed the ceiling.
I was a little bit. Can they turn that off? It was a bit cold. I'm a cold creature, but I was sitting around in the studio all day. But anyway, hope you play well tonight. We'll chat. We'll come to you for a bit of a chat then after round 6. So George, how's the chat doing?
Yeah, they're really looking forward to this. Tracy's being rude, so no change there. And Stevens popped in with his stat of the day. The last letters round between Ronan and Eddy was maxed by both players. The 3,999th and 4,000th maxed rounds on ZoomDown.
There you go. Good players you see we get on this show. I wonder how long it took. Countdown to get to 4,000 max is probably a lot longer, I would imagine. Cool, thanks for that, Stephen. Right, so we'll crack on then. So, Ronan and Dan, if you're both here.
Yep.
Good luck, Ronan.
Good luck, Dan.
Best of luck to the pair of you. So, Ronan, as our champ, it's your prerogative. Take it away, please.
Yeah. 3 vowels, please.
3 vowels. U, E, and A.
2 consonants.
V and P.
2 vowels, please.
E and E.
Consonant, please.
G.
And a consonant, please.
And the final S. 30 seconds. Okay, so Ronan.
6.
6 and Dan.
6 as well, I think.
Okay, yours please, Ronan.
Peeves.
Peeves, yes. Dan.
Pesage or Pesage. Pesage.
Okay, George.
Pesage. Yep, absolutely fine. A duty imposed for the service of weighing commodities.
Oh, pesage, like as in peso. Okay, very good. Dan, were you going to risk? Were you thinking of something longer?
I wondered about seepage.
I wondered
So did I, yeah. I'm sure a few of us did. George, put us out of our misery.
Well, no one in the chat went for it, but you should have.
Oh! Chat would have been a chat beater as well, Dan. Would have been a
would've.
chat beater.
Which no escape of a liquid or gas through porous material or small holes.
It's one of those you think seepage and then you think, did I make that up? Is that just a...
It's low. It's like, because it's 3 E's, you don't see it come up on often. So it's one you just have to think, not based on whether you've seen it before and whether it just makes sense.
It just sounds too colloquial for me. That it sounds like something I would use. Yeah, seepage, but it's not a real word. But
Yeah.
All right, so no harm done anyway. 6 points apiece, and it's round 2, which is Dan. Your letters, please.
Could I have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
You can indeed. They are G, N, K, and D. Your vowels are O, O, and E.
And another vowel, please.
Is an O.
And a consonant, please.
And the final M. 30 seconds. Dan.
6.
6. Ronan.
Yeah, I'll stick with 6.
Yours, please, Dan.
Mooned.
Mooned. Yes, Ronan.
Same, but I was also thinking of 7.
Mooned out the back of the bus, George. Yeah, we did that.
Go on then, Ronan. What were you thinking of?
Good men, was that a word?
Is what?
Good men, was that a word?
Good man.
Good men. Well, this time we did have someone go in time in the chat. Philip Aston went for it. And again, it was the only 7.
Oh.
Good man, eh? Good man.
Yeah, a goodman is the male head of a household in Scotland.
7. There you go. So round 3 then. 12 points apiece, and it's Ronan's numbers.
4 large, please.
4 large. Okay. Your 2 smalls are 4 and 1, and then you have 50, 175, and 25. Your target, 127. Best of luck. Okay, 127 then, Ronan.
Yeah, got it. 1, 2,
Okay,
7.
Dan.
I haven't got it. Just one away. 126.
Okay, so Ronan, go for it. 127.
75 plus 50 plus 1.
126.
And 100 divided by 25 divided by 4.
Oh, very nice. Here's the one. Very
Yeah.
nice. Well
Yeah.
played
Yeah,
indeed.
Well done. I'm kicking myself a bit there.
Yeah, I couldn't see it either, Dan. I was like, yeah. Well, George,
I mean, what do you want me to say?
was
Was
it?
replying to the chat.
Was it? Would anyone else get it that way? Was it across the board?
Yeah, I think Ishan got it that way. Darren Godfrey. Yeah, it does seem to be the common one.
Just me and you, then, Dan. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I literally had 75 plus 50 plus 1. And I
didn't think
thought,
to go that
I
way,
wonder if
Dan.
I can go 100 over 25 for 4. Even that crossed my mind.
I didn't even look
And
at
yet-
75 plus 20 or plus 50.
And yet I still didn't find the extra one.
Yeah,
But that's fine. Well played, Ronan.
I was trying to think, like, can I get a 77 plus 50 or something like that? That's the way I was trying to approach it. But very silly. So well done, Ronan. Well done.
Stephen's got another stat of the day for us in chat. The last
Okay.
person to pick 4 large and win the round was Joey Barton 10 episodes ago.
Okay. Well done. Okay, so round 4 then, and that is Dan. Your letters, please.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3. Okay, W, L, B, and T, A, I, and U,
And another vowel
E,
and a consonant, please.
final M. 30 seconds. Okay, Dan.
7.
7, Ronan.
7.
Yours, please, Dan.
Alumite.
Alumite. Ronan.
Mutable.
Paul seems to have frozen.
All has gone. So in the meantime, I will say they are both good for 7. Chat had both of the other 2 in there with Timbal and Webmail.
Am I frozen for you, George?
Well,
You're back now, yes.
Yeah, you
Weird.
just went off camera just for a few seconds.
It's weird. It's weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I'm still to get that resolved, the internet issue. I don't know why. It's my internet looks fine. No issues. Some kind of gremlin. Okay. So they were both fine then, George? Yeah,
They
musical
were
as
both
well?
fine for 7, yeah.
Okay, well done. 7 points apiece. Sick of these internet disconnections and all that, Graham. What could do without them? So, 10 points in it. It's round 5. That is Ronan's letters.
3 vowels, 3 consonants, please.
Sure. They are U, E, and I. N, L, S,
A vowel, please.
A,
A consonant.
F,
And a final vowel, please.
final O. 30 seconds. Dan. Or sorry, Ronan, I should say.
I think got an 8.
Got an 8, Dan.
Yep, 8.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Fusional.
Fusional, Dan.
Noiseful.
Noiseful. That was mine, but a risk. Yeah, it would have been a risk, George.
Well, for the first time tonight, and I doubt it's going to be the last time, I've got nothing to do.
There we go. Well done, lads. Well done, sweeping up. Well done, noiseful. I thought I was making that one up, George. Just noisy.
Yeah, just full of noisy.
Noiseful. Okay.
Origin late Middle English from noise and full.
Glad we cleared that up. Okay, so round 6 it is. And that is Dan. Your numbers, please.
Could I have 2 large, please?
2 large, yes, you can. And your 4 smalls are 7 and 2. 1 and 2. 125 are the largest, and your target is 135. Very small targets tonight. Dan, 135.
Yeah, 135.
And Ronan,
135.
how did you do it, Dan?
100 plus 25 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1.
There we go. Okay. And Ronan?
25 plus 2. 7 minus 2 for 5. Oh, yeah.
Very good. No work to do on that one either, George.
Nope, they were 2 of the most common ways in chat. The other one is 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5 times 7 at 100.
Anything fancy in there? No? No /7 or anything like that? No? Can't get that high, can you? No, you can't.
I doubt. It's probably an over 2.
Over 5.
There's an over 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 times 7 minus 25 is 675, and then 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5, and then 675 over 5.
Very good. Well, nice. No pesky on that one, George. You're always trying to find the least pesky solution, aren't you? I think I always am. Anyway, I was annoyed at myself. I chose the low hanging fruit on one of them the other day, and I was annoyed. I was like, I kept seeing cleverer ways. It was like, you don't want those pesky comments all the time. So 47 to 37, 10 points in it. Just that one numbers round, Dan.
Yeah, we're getting it a bit, but it's happened. Not much can do. Just
No, there's not.
Enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, exactly. So, how are the chat, George?
Let me have a look. Adam says even Chloe got that numbers round.
Chloe, are you still up? What are you doing still up, man? Practicing her intro. Was she practicing her intros again tonight? She does a much better intro than I do, I have to say. She does. I should just use her footage, really, shouldn't I, Graham? Just we have it somewhere. She's like, it's 8 o'clock. It's Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock. Real American. And I'm pretty sure she's not American. Yeah. Where's Adam from?
I don't know, but it's a blooming good question.
It's not America anyway. It's definitely not.
It's not America. I'm sure he will tell us in the chat, and we are going to be
Yeah.
ashamed to say we're his friends if we don't know where he lives.
The kids watch all these American shows and stuff these days, so they get the American accents, don't they? So, Ahmed, tell me, you've been watching a bit of ZoomDown recently. What do you make of it?
Sorry, it was me with that. No, I'm loving it. Loving it, honestly.
What do you think What do you think the differences are between it and regular Countdown? Do you notice any differences?
Yeah, most of the games are very even. You don't usually count down the show.
By design, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. No, I definitely had some excitement to it.
Well, I think that's the whole model, was the fact it shouldn't matter the level of the players. You should get an interesting game, because even if you have 2 beginners, they're well matched. So even if they're only getting 4s and 5s, you might end up with a crucial, which is kind of
No, you definitely made the right decision there.
I think so. I think that's what we did, but we sort of decided that there was no point trying to have 8 wins. There's no way you get 8 wins against your peers. You'd need a huge slice of luck to get that. So we thought 4 was probably about the right number. So you have to play well 4 games in a row, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of the premise that we had. But you can see, I know Owen Jackson put these conspiracy theories and stuff, George, and all that online about the fact that the series seem to be putting giving you guys all a harder run, I suppose, than maybe in previous series. You had a bit of a scare in one of your prelims, didn't you, Richard Williams?
Oh yeah, no. Halfway through that game, I was coming to terms with me losing it, because I fully thought I was done.
Was he winning at one point?
Yeah, he was 14 ahead going into round 10, I think.
Right.
Yeah, and I knew he loved the 6 mil. He was definitely better than me on the numbers. So I was basically resigned to the fact that I was going to lose, but I managed to pull it back.
That's it. Staying calm, and I think that's a good temperament's everything in this game, isn't it? There's no point getting cross and getting angry and getting flustered because it doesn't help, does it?
I mean, internally, I was flustered. I'm not going to even lie about that, but I think I got a bit lucky with the letter selections. 100%.
But well, you say lucky, but you see, you know a lot of the words, you see, so maybe the right ones came up for you.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I don't want to ask you anything to do with finals and what we're doing because I hate being spoiled, and I'm one of the ones who doesn't want to be spoiled.
Yeah,
but how did you enjoy your countdown experience without giving anything away? How did you enjoy your prelims? Let's just maybe keep it to the prelims.
Yeah. The prelims, honestly, I was really shook. I was just nervous the whole time. I was trying to enjoy it, but I found it really hard to because I'm like naturally I'm quite a nervous guy, like quite shy.
Doesn't come across, you see. I think maybe
Yeah, I think that was just me trying to maintain composure as much as I could. And I was seeing on Twitter that they thought I was a bit arrogant. And
yeah,
you know, I actually agreed. I did come across as arrogant, but I did not feel that way while I was filming.
Do you think that can be sometimes when you're giving someone a bit of a pasting, you see that can be an accusation that can be sort of thrown around as well, you know, arrogant because you're giving a guy a hammering kind of thing. But I didn't know. I never saw you as arrogant, but very chilled. Thoughts.
You know, sometimes I notice that when I said a word, I looked pissed off for no reason. I don't know why, but yeah. But no, overall, it was a really good time.
What did you make of Anne? How did you get on with her?
I actually really liked Anne. I like her sort of sense of humor. She is a bit pricklish, so I can see quite a few people not getting along with her. And obviously, you're filming for the first time and you've got the lights on you, you know, the TV crew around, you're in the studio. It would be hard to cope sometimes, but if you just play along with her a bit, she's easier to handle.
And because you were into the journalism and stuff like that. She kind of picked up on that, didn't she? Your interest, I suppose, her being a famous journalist.
Yeah.
Did she talk to you outside of the show, or when the filming was over? Was she gone, or was there any?
No, when we finished filming, she just trotted straight off.
Did she gone by?
Yeah. I didn't talk to her outside of it at all.
And what about Rachel or Susie?
I did have a nice chat with Susie. Rachel, I didn't really get a word in, but
right.
But as I said, I am a shy guy, so I wasn't actually actively looking for it.
Yeah, see, I was. You see, I was over, straight, made a beeline. I was over asking Rachel about her bump and stuff like that, at the time. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
But Susie's lovely, isn't she? I mean, both the girls are lovely, really. I think.
Both of them. Yeah, they're both amazing.
Really, really, really good. But so you enjoyed your experience overall?
Yeah, I loved it.
And what about it's funny when you're on the telly and everyone, all your aunties, people that you don't know, that you don't even know that they watch Countdown, people going, "Oh, I saw you on the telly."
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
More than that, I was just getting phone calls from my family members, like so many phone calls. At a certain point, I had to start screening them, telling my mum just to
I'm not taking calls.
I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Well, offering you telling you the words you missed, or telling you, because you get a lot of that. You get a lot of that as well. You get people going, "Oh, by the way, round 6 of that second game." You know.
No, I actually didn't get that, but yeah, that could be annoying.
Because Stuart Harkness has that at the moment. I was saying, he goes, "Yeah, I just have to nearly turn off your notifications. Your phone's just hopping, isn't it?"
Yeah, that could get annoying.
It's a good experience, but as we're all very, very much looking forward to the finals. I hope it all goes well. I really don't want spoiled, George. You probably know what's all happened and all. I don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't care for all that. I like to not know what I'm getting for Christmas, Ahmed. So that's
yeah, fair enough.
Keep everything under wraps. But very much looking forward to it. So when is that? The final is on the same day as us, George? Thursday?
Yeah, is it Thursday the 23rd, I think?
Thursday 23rd, yeah.
That's the final, yeah.
Yeah, that's the day of the final, I think. So it'll be that week then, the finals. Is that what it is? So 2 days of quarters? No.
3 days of quarterfinals the previous week, and then
the previous week.
2 semis and a final.
I'm thinking about ours because ours is 2 days of quarters, 1 day of semis, and then a final. Yeah, so we have what, 3 shows left after this one then, and then 3, and then 4 for the finals.
3 more heats after
more
this one.
prelims.
Yeah, this Thursday, and then Tuesday and Thursday next week, and then the following Tuesday, the 14th, will be the first ZoomDown quarterfinals.
Start the finals, yeah. So yeah, there are places left. There are places left in this year's finals. It's all going to change. But good to talk to you, Ahmed. Hope you play well in the next game. Looking forward to seeing you. But we'll crack on.
Likewise, thanks.
We'll crack on with this one. Good. Right, so 10-point game then, Ronan and Dan. And it's Ronan's letters then, round 7, please.
Yeah, 3 vowels again, please.
A, E, and E.
2 consonants.
C and T.
Vowel, please.
O.
2 consonants.
R and V.
And a consonant, please.
Final R, 30 seconds. So Ronan.
9.
9. Okay, Dan.
Yeah, I'll go 9.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Overreact.
Overreact, Dan.
Yeah, same word here.
Well, I don't want to overreact, but I got one of those. Overreact, George.
Yeah, a lot of overreacts in the chat as well. There is another one in there. There's
Overtrace?
Overtrace.
That's
Yeah,
the one I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say overtrace, but
which means what you think it means.
because I didn't see overreact, I was like, it's either overtrace or overcater. I didn't think of react. So you can't overcater.
I will double
No,
check.
don't even
but
bother. No, I don't. That's not worth looking up.
no, you cannot.
So a big 18 points each on that one, and George, you're not having much to do tonight, really, are you?
I knew that was coming.
But you're probably quite glad of that then, with all the poison thing. Right, round 8 then is Dan. Your letters, please.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3. G, L, R, and D. O, A, and A.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
Final T. 30 seconds. Dan.
9.
Ronan.
9.
Dan, yours, please.
Gladiator.
Gladiator. Ronan.
Gladiator.
Gladiators, you will go in my first whistle. You guys aren't old enough to remember that. That was it. John
Actually, I used to love watching that.
Was it
when
John
I was really
Anderson,
little.
the guy? Contenders, you will go with my second whistle. It was a whistle. He always put the wh into his whistles. So George, nice healthy scores after those 2 9s.
Indeed, no surprising. Gladiator was also the only one in there.
Gladiator. Anyone a fan of the film? No.
Never watched it.
Never watched it. Is that not like one of those ones you have to have watched? No, even if you like it or not, it's just one of those like Titanic. You have to have watched it. You know?
I have never watched that either.
There you go, Dan. Movies to catch up over Christmas anyway. We know what to get Dan for Christmas now. Okay, so still 10-point gap. Healthy looking scores as we go into round 9, and that is Ronan's numbers.
4 large again, please.
4 large. Let's hope for a slightly bigger target.
Ooh.
Your smalls are very small, 1 and 2. You have the 4 standard large, and your target is 671. 30 seconds. Ronan, 671.
672.
672. Dan,
672.
672. Ronan, go for it.
100 minus 75
Mm-hmm.
times 25
625.
plus 50. Take 2. Take 1.
675 and take off the 2 and the 1 for 672.
I've
Same
done
way?
exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Say a lot of us went that way. George, was it possible?
I mean, everyone in the chat went that way, and it's the only way to get one away, and it's as good as you can do.
As good as you can do. All right, so a good 7 points there, lads. Get rid of that marker. It doesn't work. So. Seven points apiece. The scores are nice, round even, 90 and 80 at the moment, as we're in round 10, and that is Dan's letters, please.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3. R, X, R, and S. E, E, and U.
And a vowel.
Another E.
And a consonant.
Final N, and that's ZoomDown. So, Dan.
Risky 8.
Risky 8, Ronan.
Just going to stick with a 6 then.
Your 6 is?
Ensure.
Ensure, okay. And your 8, Dan?
I'm going for re-ensure.
My missus works for reinsurance, but can
Yeah,
you reinsure?
I was thinking of putting the R on the end.
So was I.
I would have maybe gone for insurer. That would have been my play, maybe.
If it's any consolation, neither of the two are in.
Okay.
As in insurer and
Or
reinsure.
reinsure.
I was really not enjoying going first there.
Yeah, it's one of
Because-
those. You wish the other guy had the first hit.
I was only on 6 safely, but felt that if I went 6, then the 7 or 8 would come behind me. So I hoped Ronan would follow me, but
Boat
well played
pushed
to
out.
leave it. Yeah,
Boat
well
pushed
played.
out there, Dan, wasn't it? The boat was well and truly given a good push into the stream. So, George, what else could they had?
Well done to Adam and Ray in the chat who got the only 7 in there. Sneerer.
Oh, yeah.
You can be a sneerer, can you?
Yep, somebody who sneers.
Sneers.
To smile or speak in a contemptuous or mocking manner.
Yes. Well done. Okay, right. Round 11 then, and that is Ronan. Your letters, please.
3 vowels, 3 consonants again, please.
I, Captain. A, M, S, and S.
Vowel, please.
E,
Consonant.
D.
I'm going to go for a final vowel, please.
Final E. 30 seconds. Ronan.
That's 7.
7, Dan.
7.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Demises.
Demises. Okay. Dan?
Disease.
Disease. Can you have demises, George?
You can have demises, yes, Paul.
Yeah, I would have thought.
I was wondering about miseased.
Yeah, same actually.
Miseased. Misease is in, it's one of the sevens, but no miseased.
Cool.
So you were right to leave it.
Touchdown Demitas.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was wanting a sesamoid. I don't know.
Oh, very nice.
Anyway, just a big full list of sevens. Daisies, demises, disease, ideasms, mises, meses, misease, and seaside.
Ideasms.
Yeah, an ideasm is a verbal peculiarity.
Oh,
Or mannerism.
Okay. Ah. Okay, very good. So, scores 103.87 at round 12.
Yeah, idiasms, probably.
Idiasm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaky things.
Round 12 is Dan. Your final letters, please.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3. R, M, L, Z. U, A, and O.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant, please.
Final M. Let's zoom down. Dan.
7.
7, Ronan.
7.
Yours, please, Dan.
Enamor.
Enamor, yes. Ronan.
Numeral.
And numeral. Quite a common apto selection, this one, George.
Definitely, and a load more for me to read out again. Got almoner, enamor, we've had morally, nemeral, neuroma, numeral, which we've had as well, romancer, romuli, unmoral, and zeronal.
Yeah, you can see them all in my head sitting at the bottom of the apto screen, really. Like, very common round, that one. So the gap remains the same as we go into the final letters round, and that is Ronan.
Yeah, 3 vowels again, please.
3 vowels, they are I, A, and E.
3 consonants.
S, R, and D.
Another consonant, please.
T.
Vowel, please.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
Final G. Ronan.
8.
Dan.
8.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. And Dan.
Yeah. Asteroid as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to give us old Godishas, because that's a countdown round. Have ever you seen one there, George?
Yeah.
Indeed, a couple of other common countdown words, gorditas and stodgia.
Stodgier.
I remember I've learned when this selection comes up, Godishas plus Gorditas means no 9. So I don't have to worry so much.
Yeah, exactly. Godishas only stems with P and M.
Paradise and dogmatize.
Okay, so the score is 118 to 102. Double century game. So very good play tonight, guys. Well played. So 16 points in it. Dan, final numbers. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it has to be 6 small.
6 small. Okay, here we go. They are 6, 3, and 5, 2, 9, and 7. And what is your target? 5, 7, 4. Take it away. So, Dan, 574.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
Okay, Ronan.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, go for it, Dan.
6 plus 3
Is 9, yeah.
times by the other 9
Is 81.
and times by 7.
5, 6, 8. 6, 7, sorry.
And then add the 5 and the 2.
And the 5 and the 2. You have them left over. Yeah, 574. Ronan.
Very similar way. 9 times 7 for 63.
Yeah.
And 6 plus 3 for the 9 to multiply to get 5, 6, 7, and add the 5 and the 2.
And 5 and the 2. Okay. Yeah, I did 9 plus. What did I do? I did 9 plus 6 plus 2 for 17 times the 5 is 85. Took off the 3 for 82 and times the 7.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a different one. A few people in the chat did different ones. There are lots of ways in there. I
Lots
think.
of ways to get there this time.
Sadly.
Sadly, Dan, exactly, and that gets him across the line. So as 6 malls go, it was quite a solvable one then, really, wasn't it?
Good game.
Yeah, well played, Ronan.
Very good game, lads, indeed. Very, very well played indeed. So, it's hard this ZoomDown, Dan, isn't it? It's hard when you have to play your peers, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
it's very hard. I'm content. I missed an easy numbers, but that can happen. I'm not too upset. It was a good game, and
It was.
yeah. Oh no, Paul's gone missing.
Oh no! Oh no! I guess we'll just have to do the conundrum without him.
Give him a while to return, and then I will have to break out the emergency button. We have an emergency button for exactly this purpose. It's not labelled emergency, it's just labelled reveal conundrum because I'm not very imaginative. If he doesn't come back, we'll call it the emergency button. Also, if Paul's not on the call, you won't hear the music. Oh, he's back.
He's back. He's muted, but he's back.
There will be a strongly worded letter sent tomorrow about this.
Paul, before you start the conundrum, can you, if you dropped offline, can you refresh your page?
Yeah. Let me just do my shared screen thing.
And we just hope that the music comes in. If it doesn't, then well, it doesn't.
No, it should do now. So, right. So, you guys both ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Very best of luck as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum.
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois, he says on 0.9 seconds. I wonder is he right? Of course he is. 0.9 seconds. Dan, that doesn't even count as hands forwarding for Ronan. That's Ronan sort of took his time over that one, didn't he?
Can't complain about that. Well done.
He might have actually read the scramble before.
Yeah, just after Thursday, I had to play a bit more carefully.
Yeah, Elliot was bemoaning your strategy. He was like, if you just wait another fraction of a second, he'd see it, and then he'd get it. Probably get it.
I've got that one anyway, thankfully.
Yeah. So wow, 138, Ronan. Very good. Great score, Dan. 112, not bad, has to be said. Not a bad score indeed at all. But
yeah, can't complain.
Can't
good
complain.
game.
That was a top quality game there, George, wasn't it?
Indeed, it was.
They didn't miss much.
Definitely a closer game than the women's football on. That's currently 20-0.
20-0.
Oh, there's something that's 20-0.
Call it off. Call it off. Give them the night.
Yeah, England 20, Latvia 0. 4 women on hat tricks.
My word, 20. So, Ahmed, what'd you make of that then?
It was a great game.
Easy peasy against young Ronan. Then he's pretty good, isn't he?
Not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it.
So you are the present of the game. He's definitely the future, isn't he? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a young lad.
He's got it all ahead of him again. Imagine how good he's going to be when he's a bit older. That's a scary proposition. That.
Yeah, he's already amazing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well played to Dan as well. It was a great game.
It was a good game. Very, very good game.
Thank you.
So, George, what the chat make of that? They enjoy all that?
Yeah, coming from Daniel, from a 15-year-old, it's utterly amazing.
It is. Yes. Who said that?
Daniel.
Daniel. Which Daniel do we know?
The Daniel who played Ahmed on the telly.
Daniel.
Ali.
Oh, that Daniel. Oh, right.
What's her name?
Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Right. Okay, that's what that.
Yeah.
Extra. Yeah, could be a big series final between those two in a few years. So, right, anyway, we'll crack on. So if everyone's ready, we're 8:45. We're nice and prompt tonight, Graham.
We might even finish by 9:30 tonight. Bit of a
Very
contrast from last one.
Yeah, well, we don't want to tempt fate now. This is when all the technicals come out, and I'm getting no clue as to when I'm about to.
I'm sure we can get Adam Dexter to just barge in on the middle of round 7 if we want.
Yeah,
I mean, he's in the chat. Just dropping the link.
I hope that Chloe one's in bed now. It's 8:45 now. Right, we'll crack on. So, Ronan, that's 2 wins now.
It is.
Okay, well, you've got Mr. Mohamed in front of you now. If you want 3,
So good luck.
best of luck to you,
Yeah,
lads.
good luck.
Thank
Go for
you.
Ronan.
3 vowels, 3 consonants again, please.
3. I, A, and A. C, R, and T.
Vowel, please.
Another I.
Consonant.
T.
And I'm going to go for a final consonant, please.
Final B. 30 seconds. Ronan.
I'm stuck on a 5.
Okay, Ahmed.
6.
Your 5, please, Ronan.
8.
Trait, and your 6, Ahmed.
Rayata.
How's
Rayata.
that? Double T.
Yeah, double T.
RIA double TA. That what you're saying?
Yep.
George.
Well, Ahmed's been watching his Zoom Down. It came up in the game between Andy and Paul about a week ago, and it's one of the 2 6s.
Well done. No memory of that at all, so well done, Ahmed. Obviously paying much more attention than I am. Okay. Not the easiest of selections, that one, George.
No, the only other one in there was Iatric.
Iatric.
Oh.
Funny, I was thinking hat trick all the way through that, but that was not the word I was thinking of. Iatric. It was something more like rabiatic or something like that. Obviously a made up word. So, round 2 is Ahmed. Your first selection, please.
I'll go same as Ronan. 3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Sure. They are E, O, and U, H, M, and D.
Consonant,
R,
vowel,
another U,
and another vowel, please.
and final O. That's the luck. Ahmed.
8.
8, Ronan.
8.
Yours, please, Ahmed.
Humid.
Humoured. Ronan.
Yeah, humid.
Doctor would be checking your humours in the years gone past then, George.
Well, yeah, there is quite an interesting derivation to the meaning of the word humour, which I was looking at the bottom of the page because I was just browsing through because I think, oh, we've only got 1/8. Let's see what things are going on about. So yeah, Middle English, Bible Old French for the Latin humour, which is moisture.
From humid. Okay, right. So we get humid from that.
Yeah. It was used specifically for any of the cardinal humours, which, scrolling back up, are each of the 4 chief fluids of the body. One's mental disposition. Blah, blah, blah. This led in the 16th century to the senses mood and whim, hence to humour someone to indulge a person's whim.
But these were medical terms back in the day. It just shows you they were really making it up as they were going along, weren't they? Like, you know, like let's drill a hole in your head to let the pain out. You know, that was the treatment you were going to get, wasn't it? So humoured, very nice one, using both the U's. Okie doke. Round 3. Ronan, you're
Sorry, I meant 4 large.
4 large. Here we go. 10 and 1 this time, and they are 100, 25, 50, and 75. Your target 151. What is it?
We have to start the clock.
Ridiculous. What is it with the ridiculous targets this? I'm forever blowing bubbles. Hey, you can't use the 1. I'm only kidding. Of course you can use the 1. So, Ronan, 151.
Just about.
Just about. Ahmed?
Yeah, same.
Or did you get bored and forget to answer the sum? It was one of those, wasn't it? It's too easy. So, Ronan, 151.
100 plus 50 plus 1.
Plus 1, yes. Okay, Ahmed?
Smashed it, mate. Yeah, same.
He did smash it, yeah. I can't even believe, I didn't even expect you to show me that you had the same. That was one of those, you could have just said, yeah, I had the same. On this rare occasion, we would accept that. George?
Yeah, you can't do it without using the 1, it seems.
Can you not?
No, you cannot.
There must be a /25 or something in there, is there?
Maybe for with the 1 in, but not without the 1. You
So
have to have that
37,
1 in the selection.
37.75, is that? 37.
There is 13775 over 25, yes.
How do you get there? I can't see it.
50 minus 1.
Oh, 51 times 75.
50 minus
yeah.
1 times 75 plus
Oh, yeah.
100 divided by
Yeah.
25.
That's the one. Yeah. Cool. So 18 to 24, it's round 4 now, and that is Ahmed. Your letters, please.
3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Sure, they are O, E, and A, G, F, and T.
Consonant.
K,
Consonant.
S,
And a final vowel.
final E. It's 30 seconds. Ahmed.
7.
7, Ronan.
7.
Yours, please, Ahmed.
Goatees.
Goatees.
Go,
Yes.
please.
Ronan, hoping to grow one in a few years' time. I bet you're a little young yet, growing it. Don't worry, I was 25 before I could even shave, Ronan, so don't worry about it.
No.
George?
Goatees, all that's in there for 7. Origin mid-19th century, so named because it resembles the tuft on a goat's chin.
There we go. Okie doke, nothing else?
It rhymes with a lot of words.
It does. Well,
But
E,
other than that, no,
anything
nothing
ending in
else.
E, yes. Was there anything else in there? Was that the
No, that was it for 7.
7? Okay, so 25, 31, it's round 5, and that is Ronan's letters, please.
Yeah, 3 vowels, 3 consonants, please.
Sure, they are E, O, and A, L, N, and T.
Vowel, please.
E,
Consonant.
T,
And I'll have a final consonant, please.
final P, and that's zoomed down. Ronan.
8.
8, Ahmed.
Yeah, 8 as well, I think.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Antelope.
Antelope, yes. Ahmed.
Pentatol.
Pentatol.
Is
That's
it pentanol?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, pentatol, then George.
There's pentitol and pentathol. And I think you've done a combination of the two.
Yeah, falls in the middle.
And
doesn't it?
pentanol. I'm not making things easier, am I?
Truth serum and all that, isn't it?
Mm.
So, and good old antelope then takes
Yeah,
it. What else
from
could they have
goats
had?
to antelopes. Antelope was the only one in there for 8, so well
Was
done,
it?
Ronan. Origin on that one, late Middle English, originally the name of a fierce mythical creature with long serrated horns, said to live on the banks of Euphrates, via Old French and Medieval Latin from late Greek anthelops of unknown origin and meaning.
Antelopes. Okay. Okay, 2-point game. It's round 6.
We're gone again.
Paul has gone again.
Hey.
He will probably send us a text again saying,
Tell me
wait.
when I'm back. Am I back?
Oh,
yet?
you're back. There you go.
What is the story? I don't
Hear
get
you
it.
again.
I don't get it. Let me just change to the other internet. Let me see if that would be more stable.
He's about to drop offline again, isn't he?
No, I'll just keep it then. I'll just leave it. Right. Okay, right. Round 6. Ahmed, your numbers, please.
I'll just go one large.
1 large. Your 5 smalls are, excuse me, 9, 2, and 8, 7 and 9. And your large is a 50. Your target, 736. 30 seconds. So, Ahmed.
Yeah, 736.
736, Ronan.
Also 736.
Yeah, okay. Ahmed, your way, please.
9 plus 7.
Is 16.
8 divided by 2.
Is 4.
Take back from the 50.
50 minus 4 is 46.
And then times the 16 and the 46.
All right, I did 8 times 92, so yeah, 736. That must be the same thing. Well done. Ronan?
So I did 50 times by 2 minus 7.
50 times 2, yeah. And then what?
Take 7 and
Is 93, yeah.
9 over 9 for 2 for 192 multiply by 8.
That was my way. Well done. Well done. Solid 10 points there, George.
Yeah, I was different myself. A few more in the chat as well. I think I went a bit more simpler. Just 7 at 8 is 15 times 50. Take 9 add 2.
But that's 734.
Oh, yes, it is.
Can also offer 50 times 7, then add both the 9s and times 2.
Yeah, I think Stephen did that way in the chat.
The way I did it. I mean, if
England
we're all
women's goal
contributing
difference
how
is
we-
now
how we did it.
53, he says.
Sorry, Graham.
I was just talking a lot of rubbish. I just said yes, that's the way I did it because it seemed like we all were chiming in and saying how we did it. So I felt left out and wanted to join.
It's funny people's different approach to sums. Like you just pick quite an easy sum. Like, do people come up or do they look to times it by 2 or what? And yeah, I would look. My first thing would be factors, same as Ahmed, just the 16 and then take off. You're looking to take off a 4 to take off your 64. Your 64, I suppose. Yeah. But anyway, we have a 2-point game, 43 to 41. Chad, happy, George? Enjoying these tonight?
The chat lambasting me a bit for getting that numbers game wrong. But other than that, yes, they are enjoying it.
They're kind of cruel when it comes. If you make a mistake, now they'll go for you. So, Mr. Dan Byrom. So, have you any plans? Have you ever been on Countdown?
Yes, but it hasn't been shown on TV yet.
Oh, you have filmed.
Mm.
I filmed.
Ooh,
I don't want to say anything at all about it.
I didn't know this. You probably didn't want me to ask you about that.
No, I'm happy for people to know that it's coming up. I just don't want any more questions because I'm not very good at keep like not lying.
Is it the following series then?
Yeah, 85. It'll be on 27th of January.
Okay.
My birthday. So very good.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
So Ronan, there you go. There's a rival for Series 85 already. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Didn't know this. So you can go nowhere, can you, Dan? You can't go anywhere but this young Ronan fella's there. It's like,
So Ronan's appearing next series too.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Isn't it? You can go nowhere. You can't leave the house. You go out. You leave the house tomorrow, and there he'll be on your front doorstep.
Yeah.
Where to get away? So tell me how you're enjoying your music at the moment? Because I have to say I loved your loops. I haven't heard anything you've done very, very recently because you had a bit of technical problems the other day. But I love the general principle of that. That's kind of what I'm into, is making stuff up as you go along.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So yeah, I just made a Twitch account. Well, I had an account, but I've just started using Twitch for the first time, which is, for those who don't know, like a live streaming website.
Does it give you bells and whistles? Is that why people use it? Is you got things that you can kind of do within it? Is there sort of functionality within Twitch?
Yeah, I think it's built well for having like subscribers and supporters who can like follow you.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, I only have about 10 followers because I've just started.
Well, you hear it. Get following Dan because he is good.
Yeah,
he is good.
Dan the man in a pan on Twitch.
There you go.
Yeah, so the idea with that is I have my keyboard set up, connected to my laptop, and also a loop machine. And I just on the spot come up with ideas, play as I go, see what gets made, and then add tracks with the loop, different instruments, and it's really fun. And yeah, I had some technical issues the first time I tried it, so I posted on Facebook being like, hey everyone, come along, I'm going to do a stream. And then turns out I was trying to process 8 separate drum kits at one time and muting 7 of them. So after solving that,
with effects on each channel probably, and trying to do a live stream, because even the live stream is pretty hard work on your computer. You're better off having a different computer to do that, or let someone else do the streaming.
Ideally I would, but I only have the one computer at the moment. I can't
Well,
really.
you need a partner then. You need a partner.
Yeah, maybe
a collaborator. That's what you need.
But I've managed to do a couple since then, once I've fixed the technical errors, and I've been informed that the audio sounds okay. It sounds fine, no problems, and so I think it works now.
Good. That is good. I see I'm frozen. Whatever there. That was this. My ugly mug there stuck. Don't know what's the story with the internet tonight. But so are you someone who likes to work alone then, or have you never been tempted to sort of form a band, have other hands in the process?
I'd really love to play in a band, but I've never. My style of playing and doing music is not so common in that I don't really. I mostly just go by ear.
Yeah, you're not looking for too much structure then, are you really then?
Yeah, I like to jam, to make stuff up on the spot. And also I like kind of jazzy, funky kind of music. And I mean, to be fair, I haven't looked that hard, but I haven't naturally found a group of people the same as me. At uni, there were like loads of bands, but it constantly required being able to sight read music or pick up, pieces that already existed.
Sight reading. That's what they want. Bands want sight readers now, do they?
Well, it depends. It depends where you are. I mean,
yeah.
As I said, I haven't looked especially hard, and I actually do really love. The great thing about doing stuff by yourself is you don't have to tell anyone where you're going to go.
Yeah, you're in charge, aren't you? You
just,
go wherever you want. That's what I liked about your stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you were in charge and you were saying, "No, here, had enough of that. Let's go. Let's go this way."
What's really good with the looping is you're on your own, but you can still build a big musical sound stage. Like you can have different instruments playing. You can play the bass, the drums, the keys, synths, and lay them on top of each other. So you're not just limited to what you can play with 2 hands at once.
Yeah, no, I have to say I really enjoyed it. I'd like to definitely love to collaborate at some point. Maybe in the new year when time is a little more free. I have to get a new computer and all that as well. So, but I love that. I love the fact of just start off, just pick a key and pick D major and off you go. And just see where it takes you and just see what ends up. But you're the kind of guy you're the one that's going to decide what the change is. Other people have to be prepared to follow.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not going to follow them they're going to follow you.
I would actually be cool following other people as well, but in a free sense, where they go somewhere and I hear it and follow.
Yeah.
But less like here's some music, learn this, and we're going to
here's the chords, here are the chords, and then we're going to get up, we're going to do 16 of those, and then we're going to change to B minor. It doesn't really work when you're doing live stuff. No, but I really love it. So, but definitely look out for people to jam with, because I had on Thursday. A bit like sex, much more fun with another person,
I wouldn't know.
I never die these days, but yeah.
On Thursday, I had a really amazing. Basically, I follow my favorite musician who plays the piano. He's called Bill Lawrence, and he's a member of the band Snarky Puppy, which is not that mainstream, but maybe people have heard of him. And I subscribed to his Patreon, which gets me into a Zoom call once a month where he talks about his music. And he happened to be doing his most recent Zoom call from the sound check at a gig, which I was going to. So I asked if I could join the actual sound check, and he said yeah, and ended up being able to jam with him on the piano on the Zoom call, which was really special for me.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, you do. I mean, you have to. It's the same with them. If you don't ask, you don't get. You have to invite yourself to things half the time, especially with music. You have to. It's excitement and enthusiasm that gets other people interested, and as long as you know what you seem to have a bit of music theory behind you as well. You seem to know what you're doing piano wise.
I mean, I did some grades. I did some theory grades. I kind of haven't looked at that side of things for a long time, but yeah.
You have that. It's a good foundation, isn't it? Yeah. Good. Right. Well, we'll look out for more from you. Definitely in the new year. And as I say, I'd love to work with you at some point. We get something done.
Sorted. Thank you.
Right. Good to talk. Right. So we'll continue with this game then. 2-point game. Ronan, 2 points in the lead. It's your letters.
Yep. 3 vowels, 3 consonants again, please.
Sure. They are E, O, and E. R, N, and G.
Consonant, please.
Another R.
Vowel, please.
A.
And a final vowel, please.
Final O. Ronan.
Or just a 7.
7. Ahmed.
Yes,
7. Just 7.
Okay, yours, please, Ronan.
Oregano.
Oregano, and Ahmed. Same word.
Yep.
Oregano or oregano if you're American. Oregano. I was hoping for a final consonant, George Generator, but he refused his consonant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, what could they had? Can you be a groaner? Like everyone?
You can be a groaner, and that's my job done.
That's it. Right. Okay. A groaner about how you pronounce oregano.
Oregano.
Oregano, exactly.
I thought Ronan was looking for the either.
Oh, yeah, the I. Oregano.
Yep.
Okay. Right, round 8 then, and that is Ahmed, your letters, please.
3 vowels, 3 consonants.
Okay, they are I, E, and E, Z, M, and R.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
W.
Another consonant.
Final S. 30 seconds.
I'll go for an 8.
You go for an 8, Ronan? Ronan? Is he
Also
gone?
go for an 8.
You'll go for an 8 as well. Okay, Ahmed, yours?
Metrizes.
Metrizes. Ronan.
Yep.
Playing the same metrizes. George.
Metrize, to assign a metric to a metrizable topological space. It's a term for maths, so it's all above my head. And there is another mathsy term in there for it, term-wise, with reference to an operation on a mathematical sequence or algebraic expression term by term. I don't know what that means. And no one's replying, so I presume Paul has gone again. He has.
Gone quiet. I just didn't realise that Paul had gone.
Paul was so engrossed by my mathematical terms. He's back now.
Bored of this now. There would be. Right. Let me just do my share screen thing again. All the way down. So I've been trying both bands tonight, and both are equally as dodgy. Okay, so round 9, still a 2-point game. And Ronan, it's your letters, please. Numbers, I should say.
Oh, yeah. 4 large again, please.
Large. Hoping for a better target this time. 10 and 4 are your smalls. 75, 25, 50, and 100. And your target, 9, 1, 2. 30 seconds. So, Ronan.
Just 913.
913, Ahmed.
I'm lost.
Nothing. Okay, 913, then Ronan.
100 minus 4.
Is 96.
Times by 10.
960.
Take away 50.
Is 910.
And then 75 over 25 for 3 to add on.
Goes 3 for 7 points. So, George, was it possible?
It was possible. Well done, Adam, the first person and so far only to get it in the chat.
Which Adam?
Latchford.
Latchford, okay. Go for it.
He did. Oh, Martin Pegram's got it now too because he'll get annoyed with me if I don't say that he got it.
Yeah.
So, 75 over 25 is 3.
Yeah.
Plus 100 is 103.
Yeah.
Times the 4 is 412.
Yeah.
50 times 10 is 500 and add the 2 together.
Very nice. That's a proper split, that one, isn't it? Didn't think to look for the 412 plus 500 route, to say. Very clever. Very good. Well done, lads. Including Martin. Well done, Martin and Adam.
Can I just check? Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can everyone on the stream hear me? Well, I can see the volume meter flickering up and down
Yes,
on OBS. So,
we can all hear you.
Fiona couldn't, that's why.
If you can hear Graham in the chat, please say aubergine.
Yeah, just say it. They've worked it out now. Every time the ZoomDown starts, they just say aubergine automatically now without me asking. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it doesn't answer our question, does it? It's just aubergine. We've found. Okay, so 65 to 50.
There we go. We've had an aubergine, though.
Good.
All sorted.
Okay, 9 points in it, Ahmed. Round 10, it is your letters, please.
3 vowels, 3 consonants again.
Sure, they are E, A, and U, R, D, and V.
Vowel,
O,
consonant,
F,
another consonant.
final D. 30 seconds. Ahmed.
8.
8 and Ronan.
8.
Yours, please, Ahmed.
Favored.
Favored, yes, Ronan.
Favoured is
Favored.
well.
That you only needed an 8-letter selection in this one. I didn't know. Was there anything you could have added there to give you more? Wouldn't think it.
If an L had come out, you'd have had flavoured.
Oh, there you go. Ignore me, George. Well done. That hangover seems to be cured there, George, now. So, 73 to 64. Nothing else from you there, George, then?
No, just favoured.
Just a bit of cheek and favoured. Yes, okay. Okay, so we're into round 11, and that is Ronan, your letters, please.
3 vowels again, please.
They are E, O, and E.
2 consonants.
2, S, and G.
Vowel.
A,
Consonant.
L,
Another one, please.
N,
And another consonant, please.
and the final S. 30 seconds. Ronan.
9.
9, Ahmed.
Yeah, 9 as well.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Gasolines.
Gasolines. Ahmed. Gasolines. George.
Yep, gasoline, refined petroleum used as fuel for internal combustion engines.
Well done.
And Abdo says that you can put the S on it.
Well done. I haven't seen that spelling of it before, I have to say. That spelling is new to me. So well done, lads. Very good. We've had quite a few 9s tonight. So the score is 91 to 82 as we go into round 12, which is Ahmed, your final letters round, please.
3 vowels.
They are E, I, and O.
3 consonants.
P, V, and T.
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
D,
And final consonant.
final D. 30 seconds. Okay, so Ahmed.
7.
7, Ronan.
6.
What's yours, sorry, Ronan?
Pitied.
Pitied, it was a 6, okay. And yours,
Yeah,
7,
6.
Ahmed?
Pivoted.
Pivoted. That's what that was confusing me there. I wasn't sure. We just missed your how many you had, your length as it's called. For want of a better word, George.
Indeed.
So what else could they had?
Nothing else. Pivoted was the only 7 in there. And so I got bored again and decided to look at the meaning, the derivation of the word pivot. Late Middle English from French, probably from the root of dialect piu, meaning tooth of a comb, and Spanish pia, meaning point.
Okay. To balance, okay, I suppose the little thing just to balance, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, Ahmed, that catches you up to within 2 points as we go into round 13, Ronan. Final letters.
3 vowels again, please.
3 vowels are E, A, and I.
2 consonants.
Q and S, there it is.
Vowel.
U, there it is.
Yes. Consonant.
B,
Another one, please.
S,
I'm going to go for a final consonant, please.
final M, 30 seconds. Okay, Ronan.
I'm gonna stick with a 6.
Okay, Ahmed.
8.
Yours, please, Ronan.
Amuses.
Amuses. And Ahmed.
Iambuses.
How are you
Uh,
spelling that?
IAMBUSES.
Yours was a 7, was it? Sorry, I thought you had said 6.
Oh, I said 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amuses.
Ronan said 6.
Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8, actually.
Ronan said 6 and Ahmed said 8, yes.
So you said 8, right? Sometimes it can be hard to hear. Very
No,
good.
you did.
Iambuses, George.
So an iambus is a metric foot consisting of one short or unstressed syllable followed by one long or stressed syllable. And the plural of that, well, I was going to say the plural of that is iambi or iambuses.
Okay, good, good. You had me sweating there, George. Thought I was giving him a round of applause before time there. So well done. Well done, Ahmed. Now, is that contained within that word itself? Are those rules contained within iambus? No. Repeat those rules.
A metrical foot consisting of one short or unstressed syllable followed by one long or stressed syllable.
Like I am, is that?
I don't know. I can't do poetry and stuff like that.
Anyone? No. Just me then. I was wondering.
I'll show you. I'll get some Edgar Allan Poe later. I know he did a bit of iambic pentameter.
Can you have masks in that one with the Q?
I will double check for you because I did have an. You can have mosqued, but no masked with
No
the Q.
mask. No MASQUE is a mask. No. You see?
Yeah, you can have
See
masked,
that written.
but not put the D on the end.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, there is another 8 in there with quambies. QUAMBIES.
Mm-hmm.
And quambi, as a quite old now Australian verb, means to lie down, especially to go to sleep.
Quambi from Guambi.
From an Aboriginal language.
Guambi to sleep. Quambi. Okay. Right. Very good. So the score is 91-97. Ahmed, in your favour as we go into round 14. It's your numbers, please.
Yeah, gotta go one large.
One large. They are. The smalls are 5 and 7, 1, 6, and 3. 100 is your large one, and your target 1, 1, 4. Bloody hell. Ahmed, 114.
Yeah, 114, yeah.
Ronan, 114.
Yeah.
Go for it, Ahmed.
100 plus 7 plus 6 plus 1.
Okay, you went that way. Okay, 1, 7 plus 6 plus 1. Ronan. Ronan.
Same weight.
You went the same way?
Um,
Oh no, I did 6 times 19.
yeah.
5 minus 5 minus
Gone a bit
4.
slow here.
5 minus 1 for 4 times 3 for 12 plus 7 is 19 times 6.
Mhm.
Any other ways? Still 10 points, unfortunately, but.
Well, there were quite a lot of ways there that didn't involve using the bigger one.
How many? Loads.
9, but some of them are variations on the same theme.
9 LNAFPs. There we go. So.
9, but like 4 of them are just 19 times 6 using different numbers to make the 19.
Okay. Right, so we knew 34, 35, 40 seconds ago really that we were having a crucial.
Good luck.
So that's what we're getting. So the very,
Well,
very
mate.
best, very, very best of luck to you lads. At 25 past 9, Graham.
George,
Very
your overlay.
Crap.
That didn't show anything, did it, George?
No,
George?
There was 10.
Was anything C?
I think.
I didn't see anything.
Do either of you know what the conundrum is? Did you see the letters?
Yeah, I
No.
think everyone saw that, did they? We go for the other one, George? Or Graham?
I think we should
I'll
go for
change
the
it,
other
I'll
one.
Go for the other one. Sorry.
I think we'll change it at the last minute.
Don't show your screen this time if you can.
I have turned it off. I don't know how I left it on.
Right.
Okay, we're ready.
We're good. Good thing we had the two, isn't it? Isn't it, Graham? Right. So, lads, very, very, very best. Let me just rub that out so there's no
Good luck, Ronan.
distraction.
Good luck, Ahmed.
So, fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum. Ahmed.
Memoranda.
Memoranda, he says. Memoranda. So, Ahmed Manor. So, very well played. Well done. I can't believe you beat Ronan to a buzzer race.
Oh, mate. I was not
Like,
expecting-
that's got to be a first, is it? How
Yeah,
do you
no, I
beat
was not expecting to beat Ronan on the conundrum.
How do you beat Ronan to a buzzer race, George? I don't know. Anabolic steroids or something? You need something like that, really, don't you?
Yeah, I might need to get tested, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, testing is the order of the day these days, isn't it? Ronan, were you close to it?
No, not really at the time, to be honest. So nothing to regret there.
Well, a cracker of a game, guys. Very, 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 very good. We've been treated tonight, Graham and George, haven't we?
Indeed, we have.
Mm-hmm.
I was just working out Ronan's score. He's on, I think, 351, which
that
puts
rings a
him
bell.
puts him into 9th at the minute. So if we have someone drop out of the finals,
Okay.
I think Ronan's in for a decent stab at coming in, maybe as a late runner.
Hopefully.
Well, Ronan unlucky there. Very, very unlucky. That was. He's on 2 wins. Is that 2 wins, George?
Two wins.
2 wins.
But he scored over 100 more points than Stu, who was in 9th with 2 wins with 251.
Stu was holding on a whim and a prayer. I was like, Stu, to be quite honest, I can't see it. Can't see it lasting. But looks like he's doing very well on the regular countdown anyway. So that's it.
Yeah.
So, wow, don't know what to say after that. Dan, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I had a really good time, and that match was good to watch as well.
Wasn't it good? Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Few lead changes there as well.
Yeah, it was good because there was some kind of tricky ones. It went back and forth a bit, and got crucial at the end. So
Some of those numbers tonight, but
good watch. Yeah,
Elizabeth Beer would have been throwing things at the TV, I think, tonight with some of those numbers games, George. She doesn't like them easy.
Speaking of numbers games, I was playing Jack Worsley earlier. We had a tournament game, and we both picked 4 large for the first 3 rounds. Then he went back and picked 1 large at the end because he was like 19 or something ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them were like really easy ones, but they were all pairs. We had 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 7 and 7.
There's a ticket about that on that, just about the 4 large games where the 2 smalls are the same are coming out far more often than you'd expect from chance, and Charlie's aware of it and is looking into it.
Interesting, very interesting. So, the man of the hour, Ahmed, did you enjoy that?
It was a bit nerve-wracking, but I did enjoy it.
Okay, so did you manage to get through much whiskey and water? We know what to buy you next time we see you at the pub anyway, whiskey and water.
I'm on my 2nd cup right now, so
A cup,
go too deep.
cups now, is it? Is this the American fluid measurement, or are we talking
It's
like
literally a cup.
a cup? Yeah,
Literally got a cup.
right. Because a cup would be quite a lot, wouldn't it? A cup's many grams. But yeah, no, that was fabulous tonight. So commiserations, Ronan. That was a really good effort. Really good effort, and
Yeah.
no, we're not worried about your future. Your future, the game is safe, knowing that we have people like Ronan to come. I think
Yeah.
definitely we're good.
Yeah,
So we very much look forward to seeing you next series on whether Anne is there or not. If she is, you just give as good as you can
Thank you.
get. That's
I
all.
will. Yeah.
That's good, and I hope your ZoomDown experience stands you in good stead.
It does.
Good man. So, George, chat, how did they react to that tonight? Those were cracker games.
Yeah, Adam Dexter asks, is Ahmed playing Prime on Thursday?
Rex was busy. We asked Rex, but he's kind of busy, so we'll see.
There was someone just further up, I forget who, asked, was Dan always been wearing those orange sunglasses throughout the call, or did he put them on halfway through?
He's like Bono.
when
He
someone
was
puts
born
on glasses,
with
never
them.
worn glasses. You think, have you always worn those? I don't know.
Yeah, I put them on halfway through. They're They're just for blocking out the blue light, helping you sleep better.
It's just to look cool. Don't tell us that, Dan. It's for looking cool. We know that.
I'm glad you think they look cool because most people don't.
Rose tinted, orange tinted glasses. That's it. So, right. Well, thanks very much, guys. Tonight it's been really, really good. So apologies for all the dropouts and stuff. I don't know. I will be on a phone call trying to sort that out tomorrow. So the next time we will have probably the Christmas decorations up. I think, Graham, on Thursday it'll be December. So I think before I won't even have the tree up in the house, but I think probably maybe Thursday we'll get the Christmas decorations up and see.
My flat, Christmas decorations go up later than that. I think as long as it's December, it's fine. But for me, it's usually around early mid-December.
You don't have kids. They wanted last weekend, and I said no. So I'm the bad guy for saying no. He's like, Dad's no fun.
It comes from when I was growing up. What my parents said was that we have, with the rule of when we put the Christmas decorations up, is it's the weekend nearest my brother's birthday, which happens to be December the 9th. And so that was always like the tradition. It was whichever weekend was nearest that to save any arguments. And I've just sort of carried that through. It's always
It's about the right time, because I mean you have them up till after sort of like the first week of January, really. So it's like a month. If you put them up now, it's a month. Yeah, it's a 12th of the year. It's quite a long time. But anyway, those are my internal arguments to be had with the family. I hope you'll have your own yourselves. Right, well, Ahmed, we will get back to you as soon as we can when we know who you will be playing on Thursday. Thanks to Dan. Hope you enjoyed yourself tonight.
Thank you.
And to Ronan.
Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Really good to see you guys. Thanks for watching. Give us a like if you enjoyed what you saw tonight. Don't forget to subscribe. We're over 300 now. So if you're not one of them, please do join us, and we will see you on Thursday for more ZoomDown. Till then, good night.